Hello, everybody. It's Monica Heltz with your Fishers Health Department daily update. Today is Wednesday, October 28th. As you know, yesterday we moved our community risk rating scale into our orange or significant risk category level 3. Today, the major news was that as a result, we have canceled Boo Bash for the city. Boo Bash is a large Halloween celebration. This is really not the time to be having large parties or celebrations. So I would ask all of you and encourage all of you to reconsider your Halloween plans. Please make sure that they're safe. Please do not host any large parties or gatherings. Please use caution and extra measures in all of your interactions. Wear masks even when you're with your close friends. Please maintain that distancing even when you're with your close friends. We know that these things work. Please keep doing them, but do them in your homes in addition to when you're out about in the public. It is critically important at this time. We are facing dramatic increases in hospitalizations across the state, not as much in the central region right now, but we know it's coming because all the other indicators are on the rise right now. So please, again, use those measures that we've all learned and we've all learned to deal with outside the home and take them into your home and use them in all your interactions. Decrease the amount of interactions you're having. Please, guys, no parties for Halloween. Thank you. As far as our percent positivity today, it's 9.5%. For the county, our case incidence rate is 20.66. Our Fishers Health Department rate is up a little bit today at 6.6% positivity rate. That one bounces around a little bit more, but that one's going up too. Our testing, we continue to increase the amount of tests that we're able to perform. We have a capacity for about 100 more a day. We did 252 today. So if our Fishers Health Department testing site is full when you're trying to schedule, please look at the other link that we've provided for all Hoosiers, any Hoosier resident to utilize, and you can at this time get in the same day. So please make use of either of those sites. We can handle increased capacity at this point. As far as our wellness survey, I would encourage you all to complete that if you have not yet done so, even though we are in a pandemic and we would, love to, we are focusing on the pandemic. We would also love to get your input on what makes for a great community and what we can do to support that. So the Fishers Health Department will be looking for different ways to incorporate your feedback from the wellness survey in order to kind of boost our community building efforts to integrate health and wellness outcomes into a lot of varieties of services that the city can provide. So again, that survey closes pretty soon. So I would encourage you to complete that if you haven't yet done so. We would love to have your feedback again. As far as contact tracing goes, we did some additional number crunching on the contact tracing from the whole pandemic and who all we have managed to get a hold of and interview for the city of Fishers cases since the beginning of this pandemic. And I can tell you that 57% of our cases have been interviewed. So what that means is that 43% have not. So that means 43% of you have not picked up the phone when we've called or when the State Department of Health has called or texted or pleaded with you to please let us know who your contacts are so that we can continue to get ahead of this. So not a great rate. I would like to see that improve. If you guys could please pick up the call when we do call. We're going to work on reaching out to more and more of you as we possibly can. We're going to be focusing, as we have been, on the earliest possible notification. You will get follow-up calls from the State Department of Health to have a more complete interview and a more complete they'll go through all of the risk factors and things. Our focus, again, is on early notification of your contacts so that we can continue to get ahead of this and give you the best advice possible. If you are notified that you're a contact, however you're notified, please come get testing. Again, we have the capacity to do it. Of the 57% of people that we interviewed, I can tell you that 77% of them were interviewed and had their contacts traced within 3 days. So that is actually better than I anticipated, given that this is spanning the whole pandemic and is covering more than just Fishers Health Department's control zone from what we've been doing. So again, 77% of those who are interviewed are notified within 3 days. That means only 46% of people are notified within 3 days. So at any rate, it's a lot of numbers to throw at you. It's critically important that you assist us in these measures. We're putting a lot of time and effort into trying to get ahead of this virus. We would ask you to do the same. Use these simple measures. No parties this weekend, guys, please. And continue to mask up and use your hand washing, use your distancing, even if you're in just a room with your sister, or your aunt, or your uncle, somebody that doesn't live with you. please continue to use those same measures. Take care, everybody. Be safe. Thank you.